Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Valena and today we'll float together through a lovely gentle sequence that is here to help you improve your flexibility. If you have some props available, bring them close by in case you need support, and we'll get started. So let's go ahead and find a comfortable child's pose. Knees can remain together or bring them as wide as the mat. And then extend the arms in front. So as you reach the hands further forwards, push the hips back, release the head. Once you're here, take a moment to notice the breath. And then to gradually begin to lengthen. We'll take one cleansing breath together. So breathe in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Melt the chest down. And then continue to inhale and exhale through the nose. Allowing the hips to melt. The chest to widen, side body to lengthen. Let's take one more breath here. And then on the inhale, we'll lift the gaze and then slowly come onto hands and knees, tabletop. Spread the fingers, place the knees below the hips. And then lengthen from tail to crown. Moving through cat and cow. On the inhale, we'll release and lengthen through the front body. Drop the shoulders, and then as we round the back, we'll start to press the ground away, drawing the belly in to stabilize. Good. Breathing in. And then exhaling the other way. If you like, you can even close the eyes here and just connect to how it feels to massage the spine and allow the breath to nourish the body. Maybe pausing in some places that you feel some tension has built up. Take one more round. And then come back to a neutral spine. Good. Now from here, tuck the toes, bring the seat towards the heels as you extend the front body and then lift all the way up. Good, so knees can remain soft or fully bent as you draw the chest, the lower ribs towards the legs. And really find a nice opening through the back. The arms are nice and active. And then if you feel, you can lengthen through the back of the legs. Just drop the heels. Allow them to hover. Good. And then we'll bend the knees. Come back down to tabletop. Draw the big toes together. Push into child for a moment. On the next inhale, we'll lift back up through table. Tuck the toes and the hips to down dog. Good, so just a couple of rounds like this with control, shifting the weight forward, knees to the ground, release the toes, push back to child. And then breathing in, we'll repeat. Breathing out, down dog. Good. Inhale as you transition and exhale as you send the hips back down. Keep moving through in your own time. Good. If you need to rest at any point, just make that happen. Let's go one more round. Maybe you're starting to feel the heat building up. And then we'll meet again in downward facing dog. Good. Now, we'll reach the right leg up towards the ceiling. You can bend the knee here and open the hip out. And then come back through center, release, and onto the other side. So breathing in the left leg. Maybe bend the knee, release, coming back, knees to the ground, pushing into child's pose. With the next inhalation, we'll lift the gaze, hold the hands back and sway the legs in front. Coming into a forward fold. Now you may like to place some height underneath the sit bones just to elevate and allow for the movement in the pelvis to be available. So we'll point the toes up towards the ceiling, we'll reach the arms and then hinge forwards. So you can bend the knees here deeply. Just see how your hamstrings, your legs feel today. And then with every breath, you can soften, you can play around. You can reach for the toes, the feet. And then on the next inhalation, we'll lift all the way up with the arms, gazing up, and then exhaling back down. We'll keep this moving, flowing with the breath on the inhale up, on the exhale towards the legs. Keep going, deep breath in, open, exhale, soften down. Good. Twice more. And then releasing the arms by the side. Good. From here, bend the knees, just shift forward slightly, separate the feet, and then engage the belly as you lower all the way down. From here, bring the right ankle on top of the left leg and start to thread the hands over the left thigh. Now you can use a belt here if this is not available for you. You can also go a little further or experience a different kind of stretch by pushing the left heel up towards the ceiling. Good. See if you can relax the shoulders, lengthen the back of the neck. One more breath. And then releasing down, we'll swap over to the other side. So the left ankle, you can point the toes, draw the knee forwards, and then thread. Stay here or extend the right leg, pointing the heel up to the ceiling. One last breath. And then releasing down. Good. Now bend both knees in towards you and just massage through the lower back. So you take them to one side or create circles. And then we'll open the arms and release the knees to one side, the gaze to the other. And breathing in through center, releasing to the other side. Inhale, lift the knees, release the feet. And here we'll finish with Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. So you can place some props to either side of the legs just to keep you supported, connecting the soles of the feet together. And then one hand can rest onto the belly, the other onto the chest. Eyes can close. We'll take 3 cleansing breaths together, in through the nose and out through the mouth. When you're ready, inhale. Again. Here we'll bring the hands together. You can rub and create some heat along the palms, and then just place them on top of the eyes for a moment. Notice how that feels. And then slide the hands as you open the eyes, palms together. And together we say Namaste. Thank you very much for practicing with me today. Before you go, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below so that I know whether to make more videos like this.